I went to Bangkok instead of Goa this New Year's Eve. But wait, what exactly was going on in Goa? The internet was flooded with influencers talking about how Goa was empty during peak holiday season. And while Goa Chief Minister Pramod Sawant denied these claims, there appears to be an element of truth here. It seemed that the tide indeed turned and Goa lost its sheen. A big number of tourists had turned to nearby options such as Sri Lanka, Thailand and Vietnam. For someone who was facing this very dilemma on New Year's, it was easy for me to make a choice between Goa and Bangkok. Flights from Delhi to Goa and back cost nearly Rs 25 to 30k on 30th December 2024, which was almost the same as flights to Thailand, and you reach in just 4 hours. What's more, it was no easy task for me to find an idyllic resort which was value for money in Goa, but I ended up staying in a 5-star resort in Pattaya for Rs 10k per night with a private beach, and the roaring Pattaya walking street right beside with unlimited food options including several international Indian restaurants of repute from Chutney to Amritsar. The prospect of getting a Thai massage followed by Bollywood music in a Thai nightclub was enticing to a lot more tourists than fighting for space in crowded Goa shacks. Another compelling reason was the ease in transport. I managed to take a cab from Pattaya beach to Bangkok Suvarnabhumi airport all by myself at 3 a.m. in the morning, covering a 2-hour journey quite hassle-free and safely. This would have been quite a task in Goa, where popular ride-hailing apps like Uber and Ola were banned, and tourists have to rely on local taxis, which often overcharge and have no inbuilt safety features like sharing your ride location. With a visa on arrival for Sri Lanka, Thailand and Vietnam for Indians now, it just made more sense to get a more elevated experience for the same cost. Coming to some ground statistics, a report by the Ministry of Tourism stated that 9 lakh foreign visitors came to Goa in 2019. And this number was just 4 lakh in 2023, which was already a drop of 60%. For perspective, this was a pretty alarming figure for a state which thrives on tourism, and where 35% of the population is engaged in tourism-related activities. On the other hand, Goa Tourism maintained that the same number of domestic tourists had been making a trip to Goa this year, implying that foreign travelers had dropped, but domestic tourism hadn't hit rock bottom at all. So, is the party in Goa finally over? No. But there is a dire need to make the once hippie haven more accessible, economical and have an identity of its own. Until then, going to Goa, which was once a glorified Bollywood vacation destination and a rite of passage for the Indian youth, is pretty much a goner. What are your thoughts on Goa's changing image? Let us know in the comments below.